So today we're going to be talking about supplements. All right, supplements, man. I can't. This is a sensitive topic for me. I've wasted so much money when I was younger on supplements. Just ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous. I'm talking weight gainers, protein powders, test boosters, whatever it happens to be, anything to give me an edge, right? And I'm sure there's so many kids out there that are in the same position where you try all these supplements. You go to the GNC stores, right? And the guy at the counter is peddling the latest and greatest product to you, this $70 bottle of whey protein, and you think that's it. You think that's the secret, that's what's gonna get me to the body that I want. Hate to break the news to you, that has nothing to do with the body that you want. Really doesn't. Food is what's going to do it. Take a look at the diets of pretty much any professional bodybuilder, bikini model out there. Anybody out there that has an exceptional physique, you'll find it's really whole food sources. We're going to touch on that in another video, but I want to talk about the supplements that I personally use that I really stand behind. So I've got a total of 6 supplements. I have a total of 6 supplements that I'm going to go over with you guys today, and I'm going to tell you why I take them, why they benefit me, and why I think you guys should try them as well. Psyllium husk, number 1. All right, get a good look. Psyllium husk. All right, so this product right here, I have no affiliation to any of these companies. All right, this product is generic. This is psyllium husk. Okay, you can get any brand you want, doesn't matter. Psyllium husk is what you want. What is this exactly? So, glad you asked. All right, so psyllium husk is a fiber supplement. All right, when you're going under a new fitness regimen, all right, oftentimes you're not going to get enough fiber in your diet. Quality fiber is very important for your digestive system. Not only does it improve the digestion, absorption, and elimination process within your body, but it actually has the ability to trap cholesterol and get it out of your body. That's why you'll see like oatmeal has that heart healthy symbol on it. That's why you'll see like Cheerios has that heart healthy symbol on it. It's not that there's anything inherently heart healthy about those products. It's the fiber content that gives them the ability to put that on their product. So psyllium husk is the main ingredient that you'll find in something like Metamucil. Okay, it's basically the same thing. Metamucil is a flavored version of this. Costs more money. And in my opinion, there's no sense in spending your money on it. You might as well just get the active ingredient, because the active ingredient is the same. So save your money, buy the basic ingredient. How do you use psyllium husk? Here's the basic guidelines. If you've never taken a fiber product before, I would recommend maximum a half a dose once a day. You want to start off doing that just because you don't want to upset your stomach. Because if you do have excess fiber and your body's not used to it, it will upset your stomach a little bit. So a half a dose, which is about 4 grams. 4 grams, put it in something. I'll put it in with a shake, a protein shake, shake it up, boom, barely taste it. After you do that, maybe 2-3 days, then up to a full dose. Full dose being 8 to 9 grams. All right, so have 8 to 9 grams. I'd recommend splitting that, doing 4 grams in the morning, or excuse me, midday, 4 grams at night. All right, after you do that for a while, then you can step up to 2 full-size doses. So what I typically do is I'll do 2 10-gram servings per day, once as my second meal, which is a protein shake, and then my last meal, which just so happens to be a protein shake as well. All right, reason I do protein shakes, strictly because I like it, and I eat over a pound of protein on a daily basis. So for me, it just breaks up my day. Is it as good as real food? Absolutely not, but it really helps me get additional protein in my diet and also helps me get the fiber down. So get your fiber in. You're immediately going to notice a few things. 1, bloating. If any of you guys suffer from bloating out there, you're going to see bloating drastically go down. You will not be bloated. All right, provided you're eating good quality foods, you're not eating gaseous vegetables, your bloating will subside, which just means you're going to feel better all day long anyway, right? Second thing is the elimination process. When you decide to go to the bathroom, you're going to notice a change. You're not going to be struggling. It's going to be very smooth. I don't want to get too gross with you guys, but it's very important to get the waste out of your body, especially if you're undergoing a regimen where you're eating very voluminous foods that may not be calorically dense, but they're very voluminous. You want to get that out. You want to make sure that your digestive system is operating optimally. Your digestive system is extremely important in regulating a lot of the processes within your body. So make sure that you're taking good care of your digestive system. It's very important. Which leads me to our next product. Probiotic. Probiotic, very important. This, a lot of people, some people believe in it, some people don't. And again, no affiliation to the brand, just a product that I happen to use personally. So a probiotic is composed of bacteria. That bacteria feeds your gut and improves your body's ability to digest food. All right, it's really that simple. So by ensuring that you're giving yourself adequate levels of good bacteria, a lot of people out there that eat yogurt also has a lot of good healthy bacteria. But the overarching principle here, take care of your digestive system. Don't ignore it. Make sure that you're taking good care of it. All right, so I throw in a probiotic. I'm not 100% dedicated to a probiotic, but I take it on a daily basis. Completely up to you. I wouldn't say that there's any need for you to, but I think it certainly couldn't hurt, and it definitely helps my digestion. So take a look at that one. How do you take it? One pill in the morning. That's it. Don't get caught up in a lot of the fancy products out there. I don't think it really makes much of a difference. If you want to go get something that requires refrigeration, by all means, go for it. But just a probiotic in general, whether it's yogurt, pill form, doesn't matter. Feed that healthy bacteria in your body and ensure you're absorbing your food properly. Fish oil. All right, so fish oil. I don't even think I really need to go down this track, but I'm gonna do it anyway. All right. Fish oil is very important because it gives your body healthy fats. All right. It's not a huge dose of healthy fats, by the way, but it's enough to add additional healthy fats to your body that you may or may not be getting from food sources. All right, so this particular product has CoQ10 in it, as well as red yeast rice extract. The only reason I bought it is because I got a little bit more bang for my buck. But the real reason that I bought it is for the omegas that are in there, those healthy heart fats to ensure that my cholesterol levels stay in line and that my heart is operating optimally. So make sure that you're adding a fish oil to your stack on a daily basis. Very important stuff. Don't ignore your heart. Most important muscle in the body. Multivitamin. Multis. So this product in particular, Centrum, or just multis in general, this one always gets people fired up. So multivitamins, for a long time, we've been told, take your vitamins, say your prayers, right? Well, studies have shown that vitamins don't necessarily do anything for your body. All right. I even had one of my doctor actually told me vitamins don't do anything. All right. Here's how I look at it. Maybe they don't do anything. Maybe they do. I just so happen to have like 4 bottles of these, so I take them, and each one's like a year supply. So I have like a 4-year supply of the thing, so I take them. I don't necessarily think that you have to take a multivitamin on a daily basis. Could it hurt? Definitely not. Do you pee it all out? Maybe. But I personally like taking a multivitamin just so I can make sure that I'm checking off all the boxes for all those nutrients that I may not be getting from my food. All right, so I go with the Centrum product. Another good one is the Optimum Nutrition Men's Multi that's out there. OptiMen, I think it's called. That's another really good one. I do Centrum. 2 reasons. Readily available, great complex. When you compare this to the One-A-Days and other multivitamins that are out there, you'll find that you're getting more bang for your buck with the Centrum product. So just think about that. A little bit of food for thought there. Out of everything I've shown you, this one right here, hopefully that focuses, vitamin D. Vitamin D is very, very important. All right, number one, there's been multiple studies that have shown that your mental health can be tied to your levels of vitamin D. And if you're living in, let's say, New England like I do, where it's cold for the majority of the year, you don't go outside, you don't get that vitamin D, it can actually mess with processes within your body. Not only that, but you'll find that vitamin D is also very beneficial. Your bones, there's also a benefit there. But the big thing, and the reason that I take it is because I don't go outside very much. I typically work indoors, and I want to make sure that I'm getting that vitamin D because I'm not getting it from a natural source. So recently, the government actually began issuing free vitamin D to the elderly because they're not getting it. They understand the health benefits of it. So I recommend that you add vitamin D into your daily stack. I think that you'll receive benefits from it immediately, and it certainly is something good to be taken on a daily basis. On to the next thing, vitamin B. All right, vitamin B, a little bit different here. Vitamin B complex is a little bit difficult to find in a lot of your food sources. So when you get vitamin B, you could typically find that in steak sources. You'll find that in some vegetables, but I don't get it in a very high concentration on a daily basis. A lot of energy drinks have vitamin B in them because of their energy capabilities, and you'll also find that vitamin B is very important in playing a role in the regulation of your nervous system. So add vitamin B into the mix. I myself go with a little B complex. Has vitamin C in there, has B1, B2, B12, and B6. So, oh, and there's actually some biotin in there as well, which is always pretty nice. So this one, this B complex, gives you a lot of bang for the buck. Also has folic acid in there. Don't even know what that is, don't care. But when you buy your supplements, try to look for complexes, because and also make sure you're reading the labels, because you might only have a very small percentage of a certain nutrient, or a certain vitamin rather. You make sure that you're aware of what you're buying, what you're looking at. All right, so read the labels, folks. I like this one. This is Nature's Bounty, B complex. Gives you a lot for your money. So I take these on a daily basis. So these are the supplements that I take. All right, outside of that, for food supplementation, the only thing I do take is a whey isolate product. Again, as I mentioned earlier, the only reason I take that is because it's tasty, it's quick, helps me get my fiber in, and it breaks up the monotony throughout the day. I firmly believe if I were to replace the protein shakes with real food sources, that it would improve the way that I feel on a daily basis, but it's a treat for me. It breaks up the day and gives me a nice thing to snack on at night. So those are the supplements that I take on a daily basis. Now, on top of taking the supplements, feeling good, making sure your body's working optimally, the other thing, and this is the more neglected part of supplement regimens, is the mental factor, the discipline. There is a level of discipline involved with making sure that you're taking something on a daily basis. And I honestly believe that that's even more important than the vitamins themselves. Because if you can have a level of accountability in your life to where you know you need to do something and you do it on a daily basis, or maybe you don't need to do it, but you force yourself to do it and create a habit. All right, that in my opinion is a muscle that's in your brain that you can flex on a daily basis, and it becomes stronger and stronger and stronger, and it helps you build more productive, healthy habits in the future. So something as small as taking your vitamins on a daily basis is going to help build a level of responsibility and discipline in your life. All right, guys, and that's all I got for you. I hope you like it. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out, comment, like, subscribe, and I will see you guys at the next video. See you later.